Boxing Voice here with San Antonio's own Benjamin, the Blackstone Whitaker. You're coming off of a pretty good win up there in New York at the Turning Stone Casino. You rebounded from a controversial loss in the fight prior to that, but going back and getting this win, where does this put you back on track, and what's up next?
Put me back on track. I mean, it was a controversial loss. I mean, it is what it is, but we just chalk it up and learn from the experience, and move forward. I mean, coming to the fight, the Turning Stone's a good fight, and I'm back to going to people's backyard like we did from the beginning. So I mean, that's what I like. I like that, going to people's backyard, not being on the A side. That's just more motivation for me.
Well, from that loss that you suffered, where I had you ahead, did you take out of that where even if you're ahead, sometimes if the other guy's the house fighter, that you got to push it towards the end and maybe do a little bit more, even though you feel you have the fight comfortably in the bag, which you should have had. But I mean, what did you take out of that whole situation, and did it faze you at all? Did it bring you down? What did you get out of it?
I learned from my mistakes. I learned from experience. I mean, I'm learning on the job. I've been in this 6 years, so 6 years from the first day I started until now. So I mean, I'm learning on the job. I don't fight no bum opponents. I fight people that train months before they fight me. They know who they're fighting, so they get time to train. They get a good training camp, and I just learn. I learned from every experience, man. That's what I learned from the last fight. I came back and fought this next dude. He's another left-hander. I just learned, don't let up. Just keep pushing.
And you're a high caliber pro as far as this around these parts of San Antonio and South Texas. So I know y'all are getting phone calls from different promoters and for different fights. So is there anything lined up or set in stone, or that you might be seeing in the next couple of months?
We got one or two calls. We got a call to fight one of Mayweather's fighters. I don't know his name, some Russian. He just fought. I would have killed him though, but he was I don't know his name, but he just fought on Showbox. He fought a bum opponent. I don't want to say he was a bum, but he fought somebody that was not up to par, and gave him trouble. Gave him real trouble, and just that one and one in middle July.
All right, and I see you. I'm witnessing you working out right now, and it looks like you're in fighting shape and fight week. So, are y'all just waiting on the call to drop anytime soon, or how definite are those plans, or percentage-wise, or do you think they're gonna happen?
Well, 50-50, but I always stay in the gym. I live in the gym. We just stay ready, man. That's all. That's been the key. Staying ready, stay in the gym. I don't gain a lot of weight. I don't get fat. I don't take time off. I stay in the gym. You see me? That's what I do. I just stay in the gym, man.
All right. And well, you're no longer with Roy Jones Promotions, but you said that you saw Roy Jones in Vegas for the Khan fight, and y'all are still cordial, and you're still getting those phone calls. So, is there any possibility of maybe taking on some of his fighters, or maybe getting back on one of those cards, seeing that you guys already have that relationship?
It's always been cordial. I don't got nothing against the man. I mean, he's still one of my favorite fighters. I mean, So I mean, I wasn't moving fast enough. That's it. So I ain't got time to wait.
All right. I mean, and you're well preserved. I mean, you're a slick boxer. You don't get hit a lot. So how big of a threat do you see yourself in this weight division, especially since you don't have no issues with weight? You're always in shape, and like I said, you don't take a lot of hits.
I don't know. Hopefully everything go the way it should go. I just stay in the gym and ready for fights, and keep trying to stack up them wins and take it from there.
All right. Well, we'll definitely be in the house whenever you get that phone call. Just let us know, and appreciate the time, and definitely check you out. But Benjamin, Blackstone Whitaker. Thanks.